Yo, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get infinite health and infinite damage in Fortnite Save the World. Now, the way this works is basically all of your hero loadouts just stack up. So if you've got, say, we got Ted here or whatever, he'll stack up with Jilly Teacup. Oh, actually, that's a bad example, right? If I've got Lynx Cassandra here, it'll stack up with Sub-Zero Zenith, and I'll be able to double jump. Other than that, nothing else will really happen because the abilities don't really match over. But your support team also stacks up, and you can do some insane things. So there's two requirements for the glitch. Not necessarily required. There's one requirement, and then there's one thing you need to do to properly get it right. Also, make sure you're a decent. You don't have to be too high power level, but the high power level, the better it's going to be. But the first thing to set up, once you do this, you don't have to do it ever again, is just to get your loadouts done. Now, certain things do stack up, and when I say stack up, I mean like infinitely. So Skull Trooper Jonesy, he'll stack up infinitely. Basically all the soldiers will stack up infinitely. All the constructors will stack up infinitely. I don't really think Ice King stacks up too much, like his freeze doesn't stack up, I don't believe. Fleetfoot Ken does stack up, so you can get like insane movement speed. However, it is capped at some point. I believe Banshee stacks up quite a bit. Most of them stack up. You need all your hero loadouts to be like fully completed to properly get the most of it. And just another tip with the commanders, make sure every single one of them is different. They have to be different, otherwise the glitch will not work. Now, once you have all of those done, you don't really have to worry about much apart from your team perks. Just make sure you do your team perks. I recommend doing different ones. I've got a bunch of Blasts from the Past and a few Totally Rocking Out. I chuck Happy Holidays in there. And I also put Soaring Mantis just so I can triple jump, which is nice. Now, once you've got all that done, you're fine to head on into a mission. Now, before we actually load into that mission, we will be doing something. I'll be showing you guys how we can do that. Also, with Storm King, it will be a bit different on how you are actually meant to do it properly, because there's a different method. I'll link that video in the description, as well as the video on how to dupe, because this is also the same way that you dupe. Now, people who do know how to dupe, or they watch my video on how to dupe with Lockbot, you're set up with Lockbot, you don't need to worry. If you aren't set up with Lockbot, you do need to come join the Discord. It'll be in the description again, and go /login/auth. If you don't have it there, just type login. Oh, that's really bad spelling. Type login auth. I've already done it, so I can't show you guys how to do it. If you guys are having trouble, just click Q&A or tips. People can tell you, answer your questions. Then once you have logged in, go /set to set your active account, and then you're done. And then you just want to click Lockbot, type in a random message, and then now you have them in your DMs. Now, just getting them in your DMs is pretty good. You should be doing that instead of going into bot commands, because it just creates a bunch of clutter, and you don't want people messing with your fast swaps and all that. Not that they can, but they can. You know, that they might enter something in the chat and then it just doesn't work. Now, when you do load in, build up a box, or at least when you're going to start doing this glitch, because it will make you quite vulnerable at the start. So we'll come here and we'll just go /fast swap. We don't want to do fast swap 2. Well, actually we will, but that's really just for duping. I do fast swap 2 as well, just to you know, get the full, I guess, value out of it. But normal fast swap is for getting all the health and stuff. If you guys have PayPal and you got like $5 or whatever, I recommend buying Fast Swap 3, unless you don't really care about this too much and maybe you just want to dupe. Fast Swap 3 does make it a whole lot easier. It makes it so much easier, makes it more consistent. You don't have to sit here like I am for ages trying to fast swap or whatever. You can just do it, you know, once, and honestly you don't really need to do it after that, unless you just want to get like actually insane, like hundreds of millions of health. But what I usually do is I usually just come here and I just click a bunch of these fast swaps at once, because I find when I do it just once, sometimes it doesn't do it too well. As you can see, there's a husky outside. I don't think he's running away, so we should be fine. You can get an idea of how much health and stuff you're going to have at the end of it just by having a look down here. You can see there will be a bit of health there. As you can see, that time we didn't get much. Sometimes it does take a while to get a nice amount of health, which again, that's where Fast Swap 3 comes in. If you don't have it, you don't need it. It's just a bit less efficient. It's completely fine, but it does still work completely and functionally. So we just got 2 fast swaps that we're waiting on, and as you can see, that's not good at all. So we're going to redo this one. And we will keep doing this until we get a decent amount of health. After this, we'll also be able to triple jump, which will be nice. That's because I have Soaring Mantis. If you don't have Soaring Mantis, chances are you're probably not going to be able to triple jump. You'll just be double jumping if you've got a ninja. If you don't have a ninja, then you will just be single jumping. Okay, oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, whatever. Click these again. Usually doesn't take this long. This is this is a bit absurd, you know. Don't think we should be waiting this long for our fast swaps to properly make them thing proper. Maybe it's because I'm doing fast swap 2 as well. I'll be honest, I don't know how to properly work it too well. We'll wait for this one. Nope, not good again. Okay, I think we'll run these 2 and then we'll just have to sit and wait. You guys will probably just be sitting there and waiting as well. Or you'll just skip through this part of the video. You probably should, honestly. There's no point waiting here. I don't think I have any more tips for you guys. I might speed it up myself if I can be bothered, but I'll be honest, I don't think I'll be. Alright, there we go. We got 6.7 million health. That took a few minutes, a few tries. As you can see, we're watching everything there. I can triple jump here as well, by the way, but that's not the main thing I'm looking for. As you can see, my movement speed is quite high. Now I'll shoot this, and I'll shoot this guy, and as you can see, we're killing that shot with that affliction. Now we'll have a look at the smasher. We'll shoot first, so we get our Skull Ranger Jonesy. Not doing much, but you can tell that when you're actually critting. So this is without crit, with totally looking at crit a lot, and it does a lot of damage. So we will keep looking. I am confused. I'd like to find. There we go. I think we'll take on that encampment. You can see. Oh, there's a smash. Try and headshot this guy, see how much that's doing. Yeah, so we're not actually getting our Zane. It should be critical. It might not be, because. Okay, so we're gonna I'm just going to fast swap once again, just because I want to try and get that proper amount of damage. So we lost a bit of health there. It's going to happen sometimes. It's just part of the process. But I mean, there is a really tanky build there, as you could see, 7 million health. It's 10 times what I think I usually run by myself, so 10 times your health, you're surviving a lot longer anyways, and I believe we did do a tiny bit extra damage. They are 160 husks, so they would have a bit more health. Now this fast swap, still not good. I think we'll swap here, and we'll see. We had 17 million there for a sec, and then it just disappeared. I think we'll go with the fast swap. Have a look. Not much there. We'll go one more time, and then we'll try this fast swap again if we don't have a lot of health. If you guys aren't finding it reliable to get a lot of damage, use someone that I think the Dinosaur Luna, I don't know her actual name, but she adds 3% of your health to melee damage, and that's not a lot, but with the glitch, it can get pretty crazy. So we'll give this a go right here, see how much damage we're doing. I'll try and find some sort of smasher or mist monster. And this monster should spawn here somewhere, I believe. Don't think we're actually getting one. These are 250 husks, by the way, so we'll try on the Husky Husk with the shield. As you can see, just one-shots the shield. We one-shot the Takeguard, and the Husky Husk just dies to Affliction, which is rather insane. Of course, I do have the Totally Rocking Out active, which means we're critting basically every single time, but that doesn't matter too much. I really want to find a smasher so we can test it out on them now, but to be honest, I think we killed most of them, so they probably won't be showing up. We could give it a go maybe on the Husky Husk. There is these here. I don't think I want to go and collect blue glow for these, and I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me. So I think honestly that, unless I find another one during the outro, but yeah, that's basically all you need. You can do this as many times as you want in a mission. Again, a link for the Mythic Storm King video will be down in the description below to show you guys how you can actually do damage against the Storm King, because if you do it without knowing what you're doing, it won't work properly, which is kind of annoying. It's really not that hard to follow the steps. There's like one extra person you need to add into your hero loadout, and then not much else after that, if I'm being completely honest. But as you can see, we're doing like a million damage here. I don't even know if those are crits or not. Shot a million damage again, so I'm guessing we are just genuinely doing damage to these husks without the crit. So with the crit, I believe my crit damage on this would be a lot, like 210%. So we'd be doing a lot more damage with the crit sign. We'd be doing a few million, but without it, we don't have Totally Rocking Out going. Again, you just add Totally Rocking Out to one of your loadouts, and then you're critting, a lot, like half the time at least. It's quite insane, and it's really easy to just kill these husks, absolutely shred them to get your Totally Rocking Out going. And if you can't get it for some reason, then you just use wafers or something. But it is kind of interesting that. Other than that, I think that'll be it for the video, because who knows, I don't see any smashers around. That's all you guys need. Again, if you do need help, there is that Q&A in the Lockbot Discord server. If you still need help, again, there are mods there. You can just ask questions. And again, if you guys need even more help, maybe something's not working, let me know. You've got me in my Discord also. Again, the giveaway, you guys should join that. Thank you for watching.